It's Matt and Lizzie in the morning. And did you realize that people can listen to us anytime they want?
They can?
Non-stop if they wanted to.
No.
Yeah, it's Matt and Lizzie on demand. And it starts right now.
92. Hey, it's...
Good morning.
Hey.
It's Matt and Lizzie.
It is.
It turns out that I'm not good at anything.
Oh, my God. Stop.
I'm sorry. I was
Do you
watching.
still have your man cold?
No. That's gone. No, my wife has it
Okay.
now. But,
Now what are you upset about?
well, no, I'm watching this guy on TikTok that I follow who owns his own belt business. He works with leather and makes these beautifully handcrafted belts, ships them all around the country, and he's amazing at it. And I just started to
you
realize
wish you had a specialty.
I just am not good at anything.
Yes, you...
That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I don't. No. That's honest to God. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking
because I'm not
for
gonna
you to
stroke the E.
No. And that's not what I'm looking for at all. I promise you that's not what I want.
Here's my
I'm just
thing.
letting you know
If
I'm
you
not
want to
good at
be good
anything.
at something, go to YouTube University, pick the something you want to be good at, and start practicing.
Okay.
You're doing a coach thing right now, and you're doing good at that. They won their game.
Yeah, but not because of the coaching, because the kids left it all out on the field this weekend.
That's good. But like you're doing something that you like.
I am.
Would you rather spend your time belt making, Matt? You want to be a belt maker? Do you really want to be a belt maker?
Oh my God. I'm having a midlife crisis.
You do, don't you?
I think I need to have a cry.
Okay.
Please do Ray of Sunshine. I'm going to go cry.
Okay, so listen, this is amazing,
Oh.
everybody. And if you need something, I always say, if you need something and you want to do it right, you got to do it yourself, but always ask for a little bit of help. So these residents in Lostwithiel in England decided that they needed to do something crazy because their doctor of 100 years retired. Their resident doctor, this is around, if you know England, it's in Cornwall. So now you have a little bit of a better idea of where it is.
Next to Cornhole.
They're like, we don't have a doctor. We're all sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Shouted shit. And then what?
So we need a doctor. So they all got together and made this recruitment video. And it was they did a remix of a pop song.
And
The
then
pop
what?
song is Ain't Got No, I Got Life. It's Nina Simone's #1 hit. So over 500 residents did a video, and the words to the song were, we've folks with asthma and young new mothers. We've limping fathers and snot-filled others. We've tons of children also infectious who need a doctor. We've got the love if you've got the time. They posted it. Tons of people saying, help us, we need a doctor for our little baby village. It went viral, and they got a doctor, Dr. Bethan Woodfield. That's very English, too. Originally from that same village, saw the video and applied. She goes, it's a lovely place to work. I've really enjoyed being here. The sense of community is amazing. So... isn't that cool? They needed a doctor, so they all got together, did a remix to a Nina Simone song, and was like, help us, give us a doctor for our infectious children. And it worked. You got something that you want to share with the class? Yeah.
And young new mothers, with limping fathers, and snot-filled others. We've tons of children, also infectious, who need a doctor. We've got the love.
A little,
If
just a
you
little
got
bit.
the
And it's very well
time.
produced, by the way. It's very well produced.
They're beautiful. They've
Yeah.
got like a big cello and an oboe, and they're all wearing scarves in a field with...
I've got a big cello.
It's wonder. Hey, that's your ray of sunshine.
#1 hit music station, Taylor. That is Anti-Hero. Taylor Swift at the Chiefs-Jets game up in the Swazies.
So many young tweenies are now watching.
They're Travis Kelce fans all of a
Football.
sudden, yeah. I've seen, and they're buying like Kelce jerseys or
They
whatever,
are.
and they're glittering out the name Kelce.
Yes.
Oh my God. I mean, whatever. Like, I'm not upset about it. I'm just like,
I
of
have
course
a premonition. I don't think it's going to last long.
they are. All right. Well, I think that everybody agrees with you based on Taylor Swift's relationship history.
And Travis Kelce's.
Yeah, that's true too. He's been around the block.
Yeah.
Been around the block.
Yeah.
11 after 7. We've got a Moose Morning Show Mindbender. We want to give you free tickets to get into the UVM Haunted House in Augusta, which opens on Friday. We're going to do that coming up in about 10 minutes. Right now, how would you choose to live out your retirement years if you had full control? Melanie says, in a small, cozy home surrounded by trees with stacks of books.
That's nice. That's
I like
peaceful.
that.
I like it.
Yeah, that's
It's very nice.
a book in its own.
Velvet couches and candles.
You make everything so weird.
Thank you.
Lisa says, debt-free and comfortable, somewhere there's no cold weather or terrifying weather,
Right.
with a well-trained GS and good health. What's GS?
I don't know.
What's a GS? Somebody call me. I feel like an idiot. What's a GS?
GS.
Chelsea says, I'm a long ways from it, so it's hard to actually say, but with more time, I'd like to get more into gardening and learn ASL. That's American
awesome.
Sign
That's
Language.
sign language. Yes,
Yeah.
American Sign Language. But is there European
I would imagine.
sign language?
Of course, there has to be, right?
What? Okay, so sign language isn't just sign language for all the countries.
I guess not.
Now that's a good topic to get into.
Sounds
at
like you
some
should
point.
Google it. Let's see. Oh, I love this. Joseph says, living on a boat and traveling the ICW. Oh, I know what that is. That's the Intercoastal Waterway.
Ooh.
Now, see, that is something I could get behind right there. That is, like, if I were to win the lottery, I could live on a boat. I
course
could live
you
on a
could.
boat. I totally could.
If I had a boat, I would immediately do a remix to Boats and Hoes from Step Brothers with Will Ferrell. The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria.
We know how it goes.
92 Moose.
Here's what's trending.
On Pop Crush Nights.
Coming up tonight on Pop Crush Night, trying to be a good friend, but is being a good friend, can that go too far? We're going to talk about it in the Pop Crush Positive at 8:20 plus AI Coke flavor. Yeah, what does that taste like? Me and Lauren, we have a little bit of a tidbit. Plus, Venmo you. Got bamboozled. Party starts at 7.
92 Moose.
Mark your calendars.
Summit we were playing. I love him so much.
He's
love you.
He's a good dog. He made a little bit of a mess with the pipitowel.
Yeah, he ripped up a pipitowel. He ripped up a pipitowel on the floor this
He
morning.
did rip up a pipitowel.
So we've had some.
It's a pipitowel.
The first couple days of October are proving to be very nice. We were sun in near 80 yesterday, sun in 75 today. So yesterday, we took advantage of my mother-in-law having the kids for a few hours, and
Beauty.
Carrie and I took off on the motorbike.
Awesome.
We went and rode scooters.
So good.
So we took a rip up. We were like, we wanted to have like a late lunch, early dinner type thing.
Yeah.
And I was craving the pub fries at T&B's Outback Tavern in Skowhegan.
Yum.
So I'm like, let's ride up that way. You know, we can check out the foliage.
Right.
We can check out the foliage.
Right. It was very autumnal.
I wanted pub fries and an Oktoberfest draft, which, by the way, I did get both of those things yesterday.
Very good. Very good.
And they hit the spot. But on the way up, my sister and her family, they live in a beautiful farmhouse in Madison.
Yeah.
Just a hop and a skip
Yeah.
from Skowhegan. So I'm like, before we go to lunch, I was like, let's pop over to my sister's house because they recently got chickens. They got 23 chickens. They built a coop and a whole outdoor like range area.
Like
for
Meghan
these-
Markle.
Yeah, I guess.
Cool.
So they're egg chickens. Is that what we call them? Egg chickens.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, we're going to pop in and surprise them. It was my youngest niece's birthday. Happy birthday, Sophie. So we pop up on the bike, on the scoot, pull into the driveway. Only one of their cars is there. I'm like, we stopped in to see the chickens and they're not even there.
The chickens weren't there.
No, I'm sorry. The chickens were there. My sister and her family were not there
The
yet.
chickens were out running errands.
Yeah, they were at the post office. yeah.
Can you see them all
Oh
walking in a
my
line,
God.
just trotting to the post?
Just crapping out their eggs all over the floor. No, my sister and her family.
Did you see the chickens then?
I did.
Isn't it fun?
It was so
Chickens
much fun.
are fun.
I
with their little
FaceTimed.
gobble necks and stuff.
I FaceTimed my sister and she's like, "Hey, where are you?"
And
and
we FaceTime the chickens.
then I FaceTimed the chickens and she's like, "Oh my God, my chickens!" I said, "I know. We stopped
We
up to
stole
see
them.
you."
Can we FaceTime Michelle and FaceTime her chickens?
Of course,
And so we can talk to the chickens?
if you want to.
I'd love to do that.
Did you ever see the movie Chicken Run, where they had to
Yeah.
escape and they
Yes.
built like the plane and stuff?
So fun.
Love that movie.
So good.
Love that movie.
Mark.
When the first Carrie was pregnant with Evan,
Yeah.
because I have
has
babies
two
with two
Carries.
different Carries.
Yeah.
When the first Carrie was pregnant with Evan, we used to watch Chicken Run like every night during her pregnancy.
That's
when we
cute.
would go to bed.
Because she craved it.
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. I actually think it's because we didn't have cable.
Right.
And one of the only movies we had like the original Fast and the Furious
Yes.
and Chicken Run.
Right. Okay. This is a question. Besides food, pregnant girls, have you craved other things like TV shows?
Interesting.
Or like a certain blanket or a smell? Have you craved other things other than foods?
I like that.
Right? Yeah.
I
Maybe we
like
should use
that.
that as a topic tomorrow.
We should.
Yeah.
Done.
We'll put it out on the Facebook page and see what you guys come up with.
That's an excellent idea.
Yeah.
I like that.
craving like just a movie. I
yeah.
need to watch Chicken Run right now. My hormones are going nuts.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then the baby comes out like,
92 Moose, Central Maine's #1 hit music station. Matt and Lizzie at 7:50, 10 minutes away from 8 o'clock, and about 15 minutes away from your first pin to win. We want to put 30 grand in your hand, and we'll do just that. Every time we give a pin, somebody wins cash. It could be you. So have that 92 Moose app ready to go. Also, Lizzie's mom having a little issue with Alexa over the weekend. We've got the audio of what happened. We've got that coming up for you at 8:05. Let's take a look, see what's trending on X. The X's of
it's
the day.
called Twitter.
I mean, it used to be. It's like the artist formerly known as Prince.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what's trending. This is from Mariana057. She's one of my faves.
I know.
You know that.
Yeah.
I hate when people accuse me of lollygagging when I'm quite clearly dilly-dallying.
Love that. I love to dilly.
I love to dilly, love to dally, love to lolly, love to gag.
Sunday.
That's
On a
weird that I would
Sunday,
say
you
that.
dilly, you dally.
This is from @Emily.tweets. I wonder if that football guy will be at the Taylor Swift game again today. And yes, he was. He was. This is from @Kelly_Ellie.
Ellie.
My husband and I just snuck off for a quickie. And by quickie, I mean we hid in the bathroom and quickly ate cookies away from the kids.
That's right.
Yeah. This is from @NotToday, Eric. Welcome to your 40s. You work out just so you can eat now.
Oh my God. That's the elliptical this morning so I could eat my bagel.
Yeah, that's right. Were you on there long enough for bagel or just for croissant?
I think I did bagel today.
Okay, well, that's
I hope
good.
I did bagel
I hope
today.
you did bagel.
Oh,
This is from @Rod LaCroix. My son said he doesn't plan on returning home from college until Thanksgiving, so we're turning his bedroom into a spirit Halloween.
awesome.
I would enjoy the nightlife if it started around 4 p.m. and
Yeah.
ended 2 hours later.
Yeah.
This is from @Bob Golan. Am I out of music already? And
are.
restart the music. I cannot work in these conditions. Thank you. This is from @Bob Golan. Due to rising prices, Dollar Tree is changing their name to Tree Fitty. Tree Fitty? Tree Fitty? Okay, this is your bonus tweet, okay? Tell me that you don't do this.
Okay.
The first thing I do in the 10 items or less line is count how many items the person in front of me has.
Every single time.
Yes, because if they have 12 or 13, you're like,
Judgy.
I'm coming through.
Such judgment.
I'm coming through. It's the 92 Moose X's of the day. Follow us on X @92 Moose. Yeah. She comes over and prepares all of your meals. You
Yeah.
set the timer. That's a
That's
goodie.
it.
And we'll have another 3-digit pin for you coming up just after the top of the hour. Make sure you got the 92 Moose app on your phone so that you can play the game and hopefully win some cash. Now, coming up tomorrow, I really think that we're going to have a good day with this one.
I do too, baby.
I'm expecting piles of phone calls. Lizzie came up with this idea to ask you guys, or you girls, I guess, what was a pregnancy craving you had that was not food related?
Right.
And you would come up with like maybe a blanket or a movie or a place or a smell. Like
a smell
Something you
or
craved.
something that you needed that was not a food item, even like your husband or wife rubbing your feet. You know what I mean? Like an action, something you needed while you were pregnant, but it wasn't something you were going to eat.
Yeah, what do you guys think about that? That's going to be our topic for tomorrow, plus more chances to score tickets to the United Volunteers of Maine Haunted House, which opens this Friday at the Marketplace at Augusta. More details on that, get them now at the 92.